Hello everyone, this is SWTOR here at Ark Studios, and today we continue our adventures of Star Wars The Old Republic with Agent Marellia Hawke. In the last episode, we managed to travel to Nar Shaddaa, where we met with the imprisoned Watcher X, who is living inside a cell in Shadow Town, a prison that the Empire has installed on Nar Shaddaa for people who know just a little too much. He managed to guide us through talking through a bunch of rather difficult assignments, I suppose. We managed to get a blood sample from a dead Evokai, which linked to a chemical we're supposed to track down called Cyclone, which the Eagle wants for his terrorist cell. It's a very dangerous drug that burns out its user, but gives them tremendous amounts of enhancements. In addition to that, we also managed to talk to Jordel Talan, a former business executive that more or less helped create Cyclone. Or at the very least, he profited from its creation. So now, we continue our adventure. So without further ado, let's get started.
Alright, make me look good.
Alright, now that we're here, let's, no, I guess I can't stealth while I'm being healed. There. Let's see what we can do about disabling these without drawing too much attention to ourselves. I guess there's no way around it. You know, I was trying to just sneak through here, let you guys live, get on with the rest of my mission, but no, you have to be jerks. Fine. Now, was it worth it? I don't think it was. Alright, let's go sneaky sneak over to this one, and then take care of the third one, and we'll be able to move on with our lives. Man, you guys are so protective of these stupid consoles. Is there a way around? Nope. Okay, fine. Let's just do this, and that, and a little bit of this, and perfect assassination. He sees his buddy's body and he's like, yep, nope. Had a little too much to drink. Okay, so we're getting back to Watcher X. So let's go report to him and see what happens next. So far, he's been rather impressed with me. See what he has to say now.
Welcome back, Cipher. Glad you could visit. Most people in Shadow Town seek escape. Spies, assassins. Freedom is the only reason they'd help the Empire. But Imperial intelligence isn't offering me freedom. You know why?
I don't know. I don't think I want to know.
You're insane. Letting you free would be the worst thing we could do.
Imperial intelligence is scared to let me free. But the Watchers know that if I refuse to help, my mental conditioning reacts. If I disobey a superior, I get headaches. They last for days. So I may as well help you. The alternative is less pleasant.
Great.
Has intelligence done that to anyone else?
Oh yes. But I know you're eager to get back to business. Now that we have surveillance, I've been able to monitor Vervegen's activities. The results are enlightening. As we suspected, they're manufacturing Cyclone. In fact, Vervegen is preparing a large quantity of serum for transport and distribution.
They're transferring the Cyclone to other cells in the network.
That's exactly right. Vervegen's day-to-day management is expecting a visit from the owners. That's when the Cyclone will be turned over. Security will increase. Employees sent home, holocams activated, internal defenses powered on. But get into the meeting unnoticed, and you'll find the Terror Cell leaders.
Then we can eliminate the terrorists and destroy the Cyclone.
An appropriate solution. But the approach will require delicacy.
Oh.
With effort, we can create a cybernetic disguise combining armor, implants, and holographic technology. You would appear to be a Class 5 droid. Most security devices don't screen mindless droid workers. Fitted with such a camouflage system, you could walk into Vervegen unmolested.
I don't know. I don't think I like where this is going. Is it safe? Yeah, exactly. Is it safe?
Being covered in cybernetics and holograms doesn't exactly sound healthy.
Yes, I
It should be
know.
safe. Granted, I haven't seen it tested. I've already assembled the system's components. All that remains is to implant the cybernetics necessary to hide your life readings. I can put you to sleep with an anesthetic before making the incisions. Otherwise, we can begin. The procedure should be swift.
Put me to sleep. I don't know if I trust you to put me to sleep. Though the flip side, that would mean I'd have to be awake for the surgery. I'm not sure I want to be awake for the surgery either.
Is all that really necessary?
The implants are smaller than blaster cartridges. The disguise is needed. Really, there's no need to be squeamish. Now, awake or asleep?
I don't trust you.
Keep an eye on him. If anything goes wrong.
I've got my blaster out.
Well, you would if they hadn't changed you from a blaster pistol to a blaster rifle.
Finished. I've inserted 3 implants along your spinal column. You'll never feel them. Congratulations. From now on, you'll be able to pass as a machine.
Where'd you get this tech? You're supposed to be in prison.
A droid disguise. Just what I've always wanted.
It won't be long before the cell leaders arrive at Vervegen. I suggest you get to the meeting. Eliminate everyone. Afterward, I'll contact you for confirmation. Good luck, Cipher.
Considering the fact that I'm going to be doing some infiltration, I don't feel like I need to worry about a disguise, because the droid's gonna be my disguise. Just doesn't make any sense for me to wear anything else except for my normal Imperial outfit. I want to strike fear into the hearts of these individuals. Okay, we're gonna park our bike right here and cloak it. Poof!
Rise and shine.
And then we're gonna cloak ourselves. Then we are going to infiltrate this facility. Or I guess we are going to turn into a droid and then infiltrate this facility. I guess I don't need the cloak. Kaliyo should cloak.
All right, make me look good.
She's gonna be out in the open, and the security is going to be like, you know, nonchalant.
When you get the chance.
Yes, yes. Let's talk about the fact that you're not conforming to uniform standards. You should be invisible right now. They can see you. At least I look like a droid. All right. I guess Kaliyo's staying here.
After the
Which is
test
good.
results came in, we made some modifications. The serum lasts longer. The side effects kick in later, but it's still lethal. No matter what we do, Cyclone will burn up its users from the inside out.
I'm not concerned about fatalities. The men and women taking the serum understand the necessity of sacrifice. This is an important day for us. You've created a new weapon in our fight for freedom. One that we'll use to great advantage.
We're all honored to hear that from the Eagle, sir. Vervegen is your partner in the cause.
How do you want to proceed?
You and your men will distribute Cyclone to the cells and continue overseeing Nar Shaddaa. Vervegen will remain under your watch. Wraith and Pradot will continue managing the business.
I appreciate your faith in me, sir.
Smugglers are ready and waiting. As soon as we're done here, I'll get the serum to them.
Just gonna stay quiet.
Excellent. If we need Vervegen again, I'll contact you. Otherwise, use your initiative. End transmission.
You heard him. Grab the serum and go. Wraith and...
I'm sorry, sir. I was doing a full sensor scan, and that droid over there is showing unusual readings.
I don't recognize it. Certainly shouldn't be in the conference room.
Surprise! Hello!
Don't tell me this meeting is terrorists only.
I like surprising people.
Looks like we've got a visitor. Let's handle this.
Toto, we can't start shooting up Vervegen. What do I tell the employees?
Anyone from Vervegen can leave. The Eagles people stay.
I thank you. None of this was our idea anyway.
Pathetic. Now that they're out of the way, we'll deal with this.
Something's wrong with the internal defenses. I can't get a response.
Secure the building, and don't let anyone escape. Anyone who needs a boost from Cyclone, take it.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Recording function activated. Self-diagnosis. Critical. I'm going to die. I'm looking at the woman who's going to kill me.
Wait, you're recording? With what? Your eye?
A cyborg. How convenient. You eliminated the cell leaders. Now we must remove every trace of their operation and prevent their followers from regrouping. The terrorist communications hub, the system they use to arrange meetings, store secrets, broadcast propaganda, must be destroyed. The man at your feet is our opportunity.
I thought stopping the meeting would end this.
There are always survivors. Terrorists scattered around Nar Shaddaa. You can deny them the resources to rebuild.
I don't know anything.
We can use his computer-enhanced brain to locate the hub. You'll need to route me to his cortical implant.
What? You can't do that.
Uh-oh.
There should be a standard interface somewhere on his skull. Connect your holocommunicator, and I can slice the data inside his mind.
Please, I'll tell you what you need to know. Just don't slice my brain.
Yeah, that sounds absolutely horrible. I don't want to, but this is for the good of the Empire. I'm sorry.
It's nothing personal, but it is necessary.
Kaliyo is just not happy with me at all. This is awful. This is absolutely awful.
I'm inside. He's Aethel Yarn, born on Dantooine. 16 years old, he comes to Nar Shaddaa, works for the Exchange, earns his cybernetics. 19 years, he's recruited by the Nar Shaddaa terror cell, starts as nothing, but his enhancements prove useful to men higher up. They connect him to the cell's communications hub, feed him codes and patterns. Now the coordinates are mine.
What am I supposed to do with him now?
Leave him to die. I'm releasing his mind.
Can't think. Can't.
The hive is in the
God.
network access sector, a maze of computers and holonet transceivers. You'll have to pass the cell's security droids to reach it, certainly within your capabilities. Once you're there, disable the terminal. Then the Nar Shaddaa terror cell will cease to exist.
Can't.
Damn. I really screwed him up. Kind of feel bad about it now.
Fix up your wounds. Someone will come find you.
Kaliyo, I can't gauge Kaliyo right now.
Good. Bye.
Man. All right. On to the next part.
Take this, ugly.
Alright, we're going in guns blazing. There will be no terrorist cell after today. Now that we've eradicated everyone else in this area, time to take out the terrorist cell leader himself. Come on. Is that the best you got? You're supposed to be leading these guys. I took them out with ease. Are you gonna be just as easy? Give me a challenge. Ah, how disappointing. Anything for level 21? Nope.
All right, make me look good.
Mission complete.
Congratulations, Cipher. You've struck the final blow to the terror cell. Survivors will be unable to regroup. Ties to the Eagle's network have been severed. There's only one catch.
Catch?
Destroying the network hub sent a ripple through the holonet. Shadowtown security momentarily failed. I took the opportunity to escape.
Oh, you cheeky man. You sneaky, 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 sneaky man.
Escaping was your real goal all along.
I knew working with intelligence would expand my options. It wasn't until we met that I formulated a plan.
Damn son of a sow.
Soon one of your watchers will notice the glitch. You'll be asked to find me, hunt me. But I don't want you as an enemy. Tell your watcher that I remain imprisoned. Once I'm safe, I'll share my secrets. You'll know everything intelligence keeps from its ciphers.
Ooh.
How do I
Ooh.
know you'd keep your end of the deal?
You don't. But consider the possibilities. Do you want the details of the eugenics program that bred myself and Watcher 2? The aliases of your friend, Kaliyo Janis?
You sleazy freak. Think you can play? You are dead. You're so dead.
It's yours. All the secrets. You only have to help me escape Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, so tempting. Oh my god. Oh.
You know how to make a tempting offer.
I can guarantee this chance won't come again.
You're kidding, right? You're going to sit back and let him use you?
Is there something you don't want me to know?
I don't care what he tells you. I care that he thinks he can get away with manipulating us.
Apologies for interrupting. I have to get to my ship. And you have an incoming call from your masters. Goodbye, Cipher.
Cipher 9, this is Watcher 2. I'm routing this call through a half-dozen city subsystems. We intercepted a set of terrorist transmissions reporting the destruction of a company called Vervegen. I've sent agents to scour the company's systems for additional data. It seems the Nar Shaddaa cell has been neutralized.
That would be accurate.
I can confirm that the cell's been destroyed.
That's excellent, but there's something that concerns me. As I was monitoring, I noticed some unusual network activity. It's possible Shadowtown's security was breached. I'm worried about Watcher X. He'd take advantage of a fault like that.
Oh, crap. Okay, final decision. What are you doing? I really want that intel. I think I'm going to go with the intel. I know Kaliyo's not happy with it, but I think I might go dark side.
I just talked to him. He's still locked up.
I must have made a mistake then. That man puts me on edge. I'm sorry you had to work with him.
You don't need to apologize.
Thank you. But my judgment may have been clouded. I won't trouble you further. I'm knee-deep in new data, and I'm sure you have business left on Nar Shaddaa. Contact me once you've returned to your ship. Watcher 2 out.
You cowardly piece of filth.
Whoa.
I'm not going to forget this.
Easy, Kaliyo. Look, I don't know why you're so upset. I mean, yeah, technically he is using us to escape, but just think of the amount of data we could get. Think of the opportunities. Gotta think bigger. I can't help it. I can't. There are some things about Watcher X that I do not agree with. There are many, many things that make me very, very wary. But at the end of the day, the ability to get, you know, prime cut on intel that Imperial intelligence doesn't want us to know, I can't pass that up. Alright, now that we're back onto our ship, we can figure out exactly what to do next. In addition, also, I believe Kaliyo wants to talk to us. So, I can imagine she might have some choice words for us. She doesn't seem too happy with our decisions at the moment. Of course, she's free to leave at any time. It's not like she's contracted. Well, maybe she's contracted by intelligence. She's not contracted with me. Not like I'm holding her hostage or anything.
Welcome back, Master. I've just completed a new meal plan for your culinary pleasure.
Alright, let's check in with Watcher 2 first.
This is Cipher 9 to Watcher 2. Please respond.
Contact authorization denied.
What?
This is Imperial Automated Defense Corps Unit CR-97. By order of Darth Jared, Lord of the Dark Council, your ship is now in lockdown.
Great.
Cipher 9. The last time we spoke, I called you to Korriban. Did you misunderstand what a privilege that audience was?
It was a great honor. I only hope to live up to your expectations.
You failed so far.
Ouch!
I haven't heard a word from you about Darth Jadis' assassination. But you deserve another chance. Now, my peers on the Dark Council acknowledge me, but they don't yet respect me, not like they did my father. To secure my position, I must have my father's secrets, the mysteries Darth Jadis never deigned to teach me.
My task will be to find these secrets.
Your task is to find one whom Jadis trusted. I was his only apprentice, but he favored force-blind advisors over his own daughter. Of course, most of his advisors died with him on the Dominator, but not all. Fjord Yanol stayed behind. Fjord Yanol fled to Nar Shaddaa.
Was he afraid of something? And why Nar Shaddaa?
I expect that when Jadis died, Yanol knew no one could keep him safe anymore. And again, maybe Yanol conspired with Jadis' rivals. Maybe he was involved in my father's death. The end result is the same. My sources have found his hideout. You will catch him and bring him to me. Until then, we are finished.
I guess I'm not leaving Nar Shaddaa just yet. Fantastic. Alright, now let's go talk to Kaliyo and see what she has to say. Can't be any worse than what Zora just told us.
You smell burnt flesh? That's my fingers. Gun overheated in the last fight. So, all that one-shot kill stuff you do, where'd you learn it?
It was part of my training. I can show you exercises if you like.
Yeah, I like getting off more than a round a minute. I
Ouch.
learned to shoot with a friend of mine. First year out of Rat Attack, I was a mess. Me and Amspechel hooked up on a tramp freighter. She was running too. We stole a holdout blaster and shared it.
You said her name was Anspechel.
Twi'lek name. Think they say it easier. She had gang connections, so one time we were raiding the ship's cargo bay, planning to sell whatever we get. Turns out it was an exchange ship, syndicate stuff. We've just pried open the storage crates when we figure it out. We're dead meat, right?
With one holdout blaster, the odds weren't in your favor.
Best we can figure. I torch the place while Ampsby grabs the dock worker. Then we sit and wait for the exchange. Enforcers finally show. We blame the dock worker and say we came to stop him. prove or exchange material. They bought it.
Risky, but I guess it paid off.
Best kind of risk. Amspecial ended up worse off later, but it was great for me. She was fun. We ever run into her, we should get together. Time of the century.
Sounds like a good plan to me. I guess she's not as pissed as I thought she was going to be.
Agent, we need to talk.
Okay, never mind.
I just heard from headquarters. Keeper finally came through on a promise he made when I joined up.
I'm not sure why that's cause for complaint.
Turns out they took a little long. I asked you guys to find Amspecial, old friend of mine. I told you about her. We hooked up after I left Rat Attack. Last time I saw her, she saved my life and got me to Hada. I owe her big. Now she's in trouble.
What sort of trouble?
She crossed some exchange buddies on Nar Shaddaa. Report didn't give details, but I can guess how it went down. I'm gonna head over, kill the exchange, and save the girl. You should come with.
Any particular reason you want me?
You make good backup. Besides, help me out. There's a surprise in it for you.
Ooh. Excellent. I mean, not that we get to stay, not excellent that we have to stay on Nar Shaddaa, but excellent that we've got a surprise coming. Hopefully it's not a bad surprise, like a knife in the gut. Anyway, yeah, we'll wrap it up here. We'll get back to the bonus missions later. In the meantime, thank you for joining me. This is Archive of 12, and I will see you in the next video.